if you use an XP potion, you get ×2 mastery in aotr for your Titan. XP potion, I mean, can I get past this? This potion alone gives you ×2 mastery for your Titan gain, so I didn't know that before, I know it now. Go ahead and use it. And yeah, for the rest of the methods, watch the video, of course. So, my good friend Pixelblocks, okay, he doesn't know me. My good friend Pixelblocks, he made a good, nice video about the Colossal Titan, right? A good build, good everything. But, I mean, who has the mastery for the Colossal Titan, right? So of course, I'm going to back up my good friend Pixelblocks, and I'm going to make a video for every single mastery for every single Titan. In fact, you are already watching that video. So, I'm going to start with the hardest one, in my opinion. The Colossal Titan mastery is so hard to get. Alright, like it is really, 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 really hard to get. Why? Because whenever you're doing missions, you pop your nuke, everything's dead, you can't use your skills, right? Like that's just how it goes. So, making a build, it's not really a build, you only need like 2 or 3 things to farm Colossal Titan mastery the fastest. So, you'll want the scars, but I don't have skill cooldown reduction on my scars, so I'm just going to use attack scars with skill cooldown reduction. If you have Colossal scars with skill cooldown, use that. I'm also going to be using Scarf with skill cooldown, and yeah, I'm not going to be using Unwavering Believe it or not. So for the skills, what family am I using? Shiki? Okay, we'll rock with that. For the skills, you want only a few, right? You want Founder's Blessing. For your offense, you want Art of War, whatever. Okay, for the offense, it doesn't matter. Like, it actually doesn't. You want Founder's Blessing, you want Soul Feed, and you want Immortal. That's it. That's actually it. I'm going to be using Indefatigable as well. I mean, Maximum Shifts, Awakening Bar, it's pretty cool, I guess. But you don't need to. Now, for your artifacts, have already been done. For your skills, it doesn't really matter, just, you know, have shifting. And then just have a bunch of skills that helps you get shifting quickly. For your prestige, your memories, you want Cooldown Blitz. You want Apotheosis. Gem Fiend is nice to have, I guess. And that's it, to be honest. Yeah. Nothing else. Now, for your skills equipped, just equip anything. This Incendiary Volley thing, just pack it in. I'm sorry, but just use an Ascendant ticket, it's just not a good skill. I mean, leveling that thing up is so annoying. I'm gonna try and do it anyways. I'd say I could probably get it to max, but it's gonna take a while. I hate that move. You know what would be good? If when the bolt is... Okay, you know what? We'll get into that when we're actually doing the mission. So here we have a full lobby. We're doing the Colossal Titan raid for this method, for the Colossal method. Other Titans will also be doing the Colossal Titan raid. I have a full lobby of people. You'll see why. You can also do it with just one other person, so don't lose hope, right? And yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how to do it. So let's get into the video. Alright, so we are beginning. Don't even mind the chat, but we're starting, right? Show you guys the method, and then I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it with only one other person, and then I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it for every single other Titan. This is gonna be a very, very long recording session, but it's worth it. So here we are, already able to shift. I'm recording, okay, and now it's easy. They better not lose against Berthold. They got it. That takes us a lot of people. So yeah, now if I can load in, we simply attack the Titans. Yeah, mastery right there. Use your heat wave, use whatever skills you want to use, and just, yeah, it's pretty simple, to be honest. Yeah, heat wave, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so you can do this with one other person as long as they're good. Are these guys gonna lose? They might lose. That's fine. But yeah, that's the Colossal Titan method with a full lobby. Obviously, with a full lobby, there's gonna be more Titans, so you get more mastery. Did it? Yeah, we lost. By the way, when you're in your setup, I forgot to mention, but make sure you have one shard on, with just one. Only, I'll just tell you now why in a minute, but only have one shard equipped for your resonance. Okay, we beat it this time. Incredible. Where? Oh my days. Wait, where's Aaron? This side, right? I better not be on the wrong side. Colossal Titan with buffs looks so weird. Oh, here we are. Alright, so now they're all just gonna follow. Okay, there's a lot of Titans now, but they're all just gonna follow you. Yeah. Incredible. And they just keep spawning. It's free everything, you know? It's free everything. This is also really good for your streak. I mean, I've already killed 100, seeing as I died last time. That's how much I actually gained. You can get your walking mastery, you can get every mastery. Someone down there is a Titan killing some, so I'm not going to get as much as I wanted, but it's fine. Yeah, that is it for the Colossal. Now I'm going to show you guys the Armoured, and then the female, and then the attack. Yeah, sensational. I forgot to say why you should only use one shard. I'm just going to speedrun it. Basically, if you use 2 shards, then you increase the mastery gain, and that gives you a free 2 levels, right? 2, and it increases the max level cap. But the levels that you gain for 2 for free are only worth 500 XP. So if you use them extra shards at the very end, you get the last 2 levels that are worth the most XP because they cost the most XP to level up. Just only use 1 shard, get max mastery up to level 10, and then use the rest of your shards if you want to be very efficient. What I was saying about the incendiary volley, this move right here, it would be cool, right? Because most of the time it doesn't hit most of the Titans, right? You hit it. It would be cool if it, like, when it fell, see like the little craters it leaves, if they had like constant burn damage, you know? So like, let's say it does 100% burn damage because the move normally does like 1000%. So 100% burn damage, and maybe let's say for 5 ticks. And if it lands directly on the Titan, you get that extra 1000% damage too. That's a bit off topic, but I just think it would be a bit cool. Although it still does work pretty well, all things considered. Alright, so the next thing is, let's do Armoured because it's first, you know. Armoured Serum, let's equip that. Perks, honestly the exact same, and there's really nothing else you need with Armoured. Let me think though. Nah, it's... yeah, I guess Adaptation would do better than Immortal, to be honest. No, it wouldn't, because for Shift and Mastery, you need to take damage, so keep Immortal. So, now it actually matters what skills we're going to be going with. Let me get my daily quest. So, mine is already maxed, so I'm kind of just showing you guys just to show you. You're going to want to use Eject last, right? That's the last thing you want to level up. Phase Shift, that's easy to level up, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference anyways. You just lose less damage resistance, yeah. So you don't really have to level that up either. You're going to want to focus on leveling up the punch, the throw, the charge, and courage. Courage is just really good for levels. So I'm gonna make sure I have all of them: Earthbreaker, Unstoppable Charge, Courage, Phase Shift, and Titan Toss. Remember, Eject is like, I mean, you can use it, but they roar as well. Same thing as Eject, you can use it, but it's not really useful, you know. Unless you're Fritz, then roar. Roar's pretty nice. Now, scrolls, same. Artifacts, same. Perks, same. Skills, same. But for the perks now, instead of Soul Feed, you will want Unwavering Belief because the cooldowns on this are a bit longer. I don't have Unwavering Belief, so just imagine I have it. Like, just every time I use a move, just think, oh wow, his cooldowns are completely gone. Just think about that, right? So we're gonna be using basically the same method, and yeah, let's begin, shall we? This time I'm gonna be using Nightmare, just because last time it took them a while to get close to me. Now I can just get them close to me. Time trial simple, yeah. I'll use simple just in case we lose. Now then, I'm gonna turn off fog as well, actually, because that's annoying. Alright, you guys don't care what I'm doing next. So we have basically everyone, I think. So remember guys, at the end of the video, I'll show you how to do with just 2 people, just you and one other person. I accidentally started, we were supposed to be waiting for someone. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. But yeah, later on in the video, I'm going to show you guys how to do each of these methods with just one other person, because I know you guys don't just have a fleet of absolutely beautiful people to help you out. So yeah, I'll be showing you that later. For now, the Armoured Titan, let's begin. Alright, 2 shots in, I can already shift. Pretty nice, right? I have 10 shifts with indefatigable and all of that, but you only need 1 shift, to be honest. Now then, the charge got nerfed. The first thing you want to do is break all the buildings, actually. But yeah, the charge got nerfed, so there's one sad thing. Well, I mean, you can still use it, it's still usable. Wait, does he take a while to exit the charge though? Okay, the charge got heavily nerfed, but I mean, it's fine. Courage, yeah, just pop it on whenever you want. Titan toss, just toss him whenever you want. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Next on the list, the original Attack Titan. Everyone probably has this maxed. I mean, if you're playing back in the day, you'd know getting this maxed was like, you just had to get it maxed. Berserk mode, I don't have Fritz on right now, so I'm not going to bother with it. Just use it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's no secret method to Berserk mode, or really anything. But just remember, if you have Soul Feed, you get your HP back, so Berserk mode and Soul Feed, it's a good combination, you know. Everything else, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to check what skills I have. Just going to go into a round, show you around, and yeah. It's going to be a quick segment, like 30 seconds on the Attack Titan. It's so simple. Same perks as Armoured, by the way. Same artifacts, same memories as Armoured. Just, yeah. Alright. Whoa, why is there a nuke? I probably know why there's a nuke. Let's just begin. So, yeah. Pretty self-explanatory, same as normal. Just kill them. Did I miss? Oh my days, I'm going to this game. Yeah, just don't miss. Kill some titans. You'll be fine. So, yeah. How is Aaron dying so quickly? Wait, chill. Oh, I don't have my skin on. Okay, whoever's rice, thank you. For some reason I don't have a skill on my 5th slot. I hate these ice crystal titans. Why can I not hit them? Whatever. You can stay alive, I guess. Oh, it's because I don't have Berserk mode on. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, just don't lose. It is a bit harder with the Attack Titan to win. So keep that in mind. Don't lose, and yeah, everything else will be fine. Sensational even. Yeah, right here when phase 1 ends, it's easy pickings. I mean, just spam whatever. And yeah, sensational. On to the next. Now, female Titan is a Titan I have not maxed out, so I can actually show you guys how it's nice. Roundhouse kick, slot 1, whatever, slot 2, doesn't really matter. And grapple, oh my days, grapple. Grapple is the single, like it is, I just hate that move. Eject, yeah, I can do that too, whatever. Memories, blah blah blah. Artifacts, blah blah blah. Perks we could change. Just thought it's the point. Just don't change the perks, it doesn't matter. Yeah, everything else is normal. Remember, if you don't have Shiki, just take off Indefatigable. You don't need it, like you actually don't. I'm putting it there for basically no reason. Here we are. This is, you've seen this like 5 times, so I'm not going to show this again. What I will show is me not missing this time. Sensational. Okay, I don't know why I am shouting. But yeah, shift, blah blah blah, etc etc. You know how it goes. And that is it. That should be, oh wait, I need to show you guys how to do it solo as well. Not solo, duo. I mean, you could do it solo. I could make a build for that. I can think of one right now, like Rise, Conquer, shifting you could use. Yeah, you could actually make one solo as well. Should I do that in this video? Do you guys want it? Okay, I'll see if I can do it. Well, I'll show you guys the duo one first, because that's a lot easier. Alright, my PC crashed, so I don't know where I left off. I'm pretty sure right here. So we're doing the duo build. duo build, the duo whatever, duo mastery grind, right? So it's pretty simple. Again, you're the buffer. I have my friend here, Gal. He's in a lot of the videos. So you just pop your buffs, blah blah blah, shoot some cannons, and yeah, that's basically it. 2.1 mil. I feel like I'm doing less damage. I mean, whatever. Oh, okay, he's defending. So it doesn't really matter who defends, just as long as someone gets it done. But yeah, I think, why am I doing so little damage? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, to be honest. All I need to know is that we can take care of our Bertolt. So yeah, just take care of phase 1, and then phase 2, you can just do whatever, you know, do whatever. Get your awakening bar up, etc, etc. Maybe it's because I have no skills on, that's why I'm doing so little damage. No skills, perks. No good perks on anyways. Alright, there we go. Phase 1 complete. Now we nuke. So I'm using Colossal for this. You can use any Titan. I mean, you've watched the rest of the video, you know you can use any Titan. Yeah, this is basically just proof that you can do with 2 people, 3 people, 7 people, 1 person, right? If you use my solo build, you shouldn't have any trouble with that. The wall is complete. Oh yeah, because I leaked, so the wall is gone. But yeah, that's it. Do your stomps, do whatever. There's still a lot of Titans. Like even though there's only 2 people, there are still a lot of Titans. So yeah, just make sure you don't kill Aaron. And yeah, do whatever. Heat wave, stomp, whatever you wish for. That should be it. So yeah, that is how I'm really strange. I'm tired. That is how you get mastery as quickly as possible. Sorry, it was a bit of a strange video. It was a bit all over the place, but maybe I can fix all that in editing. So yeah, that is it. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, follow my TikTok, join my Discord. Regiment is full. Become a member and subscribe. I said that. Yeah. And what else? So the solo method, just use one of my solo builds, and slap on shifting. For the Zoe build, just slap it on instead of last stand. I don't know where my brain went. I'm also making an Azumapito solo Colossal Titan raid build. In fact, I've already made it. I just need to edit it. Posting that soon, so be ready for that. Yeah, I hope you can farm your mastery as quickly as possible. And yeah. Adios. Also, thank you to all the people in my Discord server for helping me out with that. And thank you to Hoshino, our one and only channel member, for being a channel member and for giving me half of this idea. Because he is the one that said, damn, I'm getting the mastery really quickly. And I said, okay, let's make a video with it. So yeah, thank you to all you people. Thank you for Gal as well for just doing that raid with me. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I did all that. Just act. Whatever.